Welcome back. We've made our way down further into Heliod because we're trying to stop Kumars. I still don't know how to say his name correctly. We're trying to stop his plans because he keeps telling all the workers that they're going to become nobility, which is just a bold-faced lie.
Huh? Look who's here. And a group of those red eyes.
Looks like Kumar has become their new client.
Hey, do you think that guy who talks all funny could be the Red Eye's boss?
It's entirely possible. Plus, with Kumar's name, I've just got to remember it's as if I'm saying it with a Q. Then it's resolved in my head.
It sure looks that way from here.
Get to work! No slacking off, you worms!
Yeah, because that's what he's doing, slacking. It's Teagle, and he clearly just collapsed, like, dude.
Look, it's Teagle!
If it's money you want, you'll have more than you can use. Now work! Work!
Wait!
Who? Yuri Lowell, what are you doing here?
We've come to put a stop to your plans, Kumar.
Princess!
You have no right to call yourself a knight. Brute force is not the way to honor the prestige of the Empire. Put down your weapons now. You will also release the people you have tricked into coming down here.
This all might be easier if such a naive little princess were to simply disappear. All of your utopian ramblings make me sick.
It's not really a utopia, it's just not a dystopia.
That's not the kind of thing someone with delusions of becoming Commandant of the Knights would say.
It's you!
You'll be all right now.
Jaeger, get rid of them!
Ja, my lord. Nothing personal, you see? Just business.
Oh, I suppose then. I can dispose of you nicely then. Ow.
Is that the best you can do?
Trying to get a nice combination going here.
Destruction!
Cut.
Hey, help me out when I'm casting. I'll protect you.
I'll blow you away! Dragon Swarm! Destruction Field!
He's dead then.
Dragon Swarm!
Okay. Luna Gale.
You have won.
Oh.
How could the Empire cover for such evil?
We can't just let it go.
You should dry off first.
Maybe I should have got new equipment, etc. ages ago.
I must admit, you're very strong.
Even get to do my more special stuff.
Sir Kumar, it's the Flynn Brigade.
Flynn!
Well, send him away!
We tried, but he insists on coming down to perform an inspection.
That lower quarter lout, he simply has no tact.
Gosh, Drat.
Yes, Jaeger. This is our time to shine!
Here we go, these two. I do enjoy these two.
I think we better be making the escape, yeah?
Ah! What is this?
Please, step this way. Move! Move! Time to get a move on!
We'll get you next time!
What an original line.
I was going to say, at the end of that, it's like, Gadget, we'll get you next. Is that it? It is next time, Gadget, isn't it? Next time, yes.
If we don't follow them, they'll...
Wait! Our job is to rescue Teagle!
But... I don't know whose job is what, but are we following them or not?
Everyone freeze! That's enough!
Hey, just in time.
Yuri!
Can you get up?
Yes.
Sorry, but it looks like something's come up. You'll have to head back by yourself. Say hi to the wife and kid for us.
I will. And thank you.
Again.
So we are going after them.
Yeah, I'm sure Flynn has things under control here. Sound good, Karol?
Yeah. Plus, I think Estelle's gonna take off after him any minute.
Sorry. Jeez, we're going after them, right? So let's get going.
Indeed. It's good to have Rita back. She's like, can we cut the talk and just go?
All right.
Yuri, wait!
Gotta run, Flynn!
Lady Estelle, this journey is far too dangerous for...
No, Karol's bag part 2.
I wonder why my bag works so well when I hit enemies with it.
Huh? You don't know how your own bag works?
Yeah, not really.
Surely the bag just has a high level of air conductance.
Air conductance?
It's a measure of how easily something carries air. The air produced when you use strike arts must be easily conducted through that bag.
So that's why enemies get weaker when I hit them with my bag?
Exactly. It's the same as with my belt. Different people have different items that carry air for them more easily.
Wow, interesting. Thanks, Rita.
You sure don't know much about your own possessions.
I guess I better take good care of my bag.
You should have done that anyway, really, but alright. Oh, damn it.
Here we go!
Suppose.
Dragon Swarm!
Flame Blaze! How's this?
Destroy!
Fireball!
Alright,
He
who's
was
next?
trying to do destruction.
go.
Well, alright then. Let's go. I have nothing more to say on the matter. Where exactly are we going? That's the only problem I have with this. Again, like, which direction am I meant to be going? I'm assuming back to the ports. I don't remember how to get there. I think, well, I say I don't remember how to get there. It's like, I don't think we did travel this way, did we? So I'm looking for a bridge of some sort. Maybe it's this place? I got caught in a battle.
Don't get sloppy!
Which one's called Sloppy? And why don't I have to get him?
Who's next?
The sign of victory! Okay. Yay! Good job.
Didn't they miss? Well, they must. Must? Yeah, that's the sentence. Where am I going? Like, seriously. How would there be a bridge across? So... oh, there we go. It's just like, I couldn't see a bridge anyway, and it's like, but that's Heliod, don't I? That's not the way I'm meant to be going.
There's no sign of them. Looks like they ended up getting away.
Where are we anyway?
A forest in central Tolbikia. If I'm right, Torum Harbor is east of here.
We should probably just get to the harbor rather than going back to Heliord.
What? But what about Q-More? Do we just let him go?
I thought the purpose of your journey was to find Pharaoh.
Well, I
wasn't aware brave Vesperia was formed to follow your random whims.
Alright, steady on.
I'm sorry. That was never my intention.
Oh, she's just telling you to relax. Besides, Flynn's on the scene, right? You can be sure he'll take care of things.
Hey, Pharaoh? Brave Vesperia? Start explaining.
Oh yeah, you've been missing for a while, haven't you?
Just about to ask the same questions myself.
Oh, here we go.
Huh? What the?
What's wrong, Miss Genius Mage? Forget me already? It's me, Raven the Great.
I don't know about the great part.
Who the hell do you...
I told you, Raven the Great. Man, you're a scary little kid, you know that?
So, what are you up to?
With all the stuff you've been doing, poor Raven got sent all the way out here to keep an eye on you.
Why would they do that?
First things first, let's go find an inn at Torum Harbor. I'll tell you everything there. Raven's pretty hungry, you see.
I suppose there's no point in hanging around here. Torum Harbor is a good first step.
Torum Harbor, then. Would that be all right?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be selfish.
Okay, let's go.
Raven joined the party. Okay, so let's look at his equipment. Ugh, like, she does not look well there. It's like, now I've seen her, it's like, now I'll sort the poison. It's like... But that should have been cured, right? I mean... Medicine that cures poison, the herbal scent is refreshing. It's like, why does she still have it? Do I move one step and it's gone? No. Okay, is that an only in battle item? Because that seems very, very strange. Where's the panacea? Use that instead. And where's the panacea? How can I not? There we go. That was poison, right? Was it something else? Oh, it was mind medicine that cures contamination. Yes, it was the purple one. It's just because it was 3 dots. That was throwing me off. Okay, so Raven. What have we got here? Improve your strike. Eagle. And that one's got stuff on it you need, so we'll do that regardless. No. The leather boots, I suppose. Let's look at your costume as well. Well, to load for some reason. Like, I don't want their faces covered up, that's the thing. It's like, Like, the thing is with, like, some of this stuff, like, it shows the thing on his chest. So it's like, Yeah, we'll go with that. Just go with that. Hunger is the best spice.
I'm so hungry.
I'm dying here.
Already? The girls look like they're doing fine.
Was that Estelle? Listen, her stomach's rumbling too.
I can wait, though it's been a little difficult.
That sounded like it came from Rita.
Judy, you too? Are you trying to see who can hold out the longest?
Perhaps a diet is a little bit like a competition in holding out.
A diet? What do you need a diet for? Especially you, Rita. Lose any more weight and you'll...
I'm just waiting until I finish reading this book, okay?
Cheers. Oh, we got a combination there.
There are so many.
That's the one encounter link.
This is fun.
Thank you. It's like destruction field, please. That's what I'm telling you to do.
Just your favorite undefiled purity.
Come back here and let me hit you.
Flickering blaze, burn. Fireball. All right, here we go. Yay! All right, we did it.
I love how happy she is with it. Like, we did it!
This power will make me stronger.
Oh. Good for you. Right, about to go wild.
I can't take it anymore. I'm seriously gonna starve.
Can I eat a gel?
No.
Does the pooch look a little scary to anyone else?
Oh, he's probably just hungry enough for his wild instincts to kick in.
The pooch isn't the only one about to go wild.
I'm no good at diets, seriously.
This isn't a diet, it's a fast. Why do we have to stop eating too?
We can't have delicious smells just wafting by. We're just as hungry as you are.
What a tyrant.
I'm so tempted to not actually cook anything and just see if we get any more skits now, because I'm not sure if we do.
I know we haven't been gone for long, but I have to say, it still feels good to be back.
Can I get you Pansy some tissues, or can we go to the inn now? I'm so hungry.
All right.
That was it? Oh. I expected a bit more than that. Let's rest for the night. 300 gold, you say?
Huh. So even the Union can't sit still when it knows a princess of the Empire is out on the loose.
Then the Dawn knows that I'm a candidate for the Imperial throne too.
Yup. That's why he told me to come keep an eye on you.
So you're here to observe her? That's kind of creepy.
Really?
What? Is it just me?
Anyway, here I finally catch up with you, and I wind up sticking my foot in that mess back there. It hasn't been easy for old Raven.
But why worry so much about Estelle?
It's only natural considering the state of things between the Empire and the Union.
Each side is trying to feel the other out. The Dawn just wants to keep track of their movements.
So, you're all planning on looking for this pharaoh by going to the sands of Kogor? Yes. Do you know what sort of place a desert is?
It's sand and hot, right?
Well, it's hot, and dry, and they've got a lot of sand there.
There you go.
That's putting it lightly. It's not as easy as all that, though.
I mean, he's not wrong, though, is he?
Our plan is to get to the area together first.
And then?
Then I guess we'll go around and ask where Pharaoh is.
I don't even know where to begin commenting on that plan.
So it's not just that you don't want to go back to the castle anymore, right? Well...
It'd be easier on old Raven if you did, though. I'm just saying.
No, I'm sorry, but I have to know the truth behind Pharaoh's words.
Huh. Well, the Desier continent actually suits me just fine.
Why? What else do you have going on there?
Why is that?
Dude.
I've got to go to Nordopolica for another errand I'm running for the Don.
Again, I could just leave this right now and he'd just be doing that motion over and over and over and over.
Have to deliver a letter to Bellius.
Oh, what letter is this? I haven't seen you wafting it around at all.
Whoa, that's pretty important.
That's the boss of the Colosseum and ruler of Nordopolica, isn't it?
Technically speaking, he's called the Duce.
The Deuce. Got it.
Do you know what's written in the letter?
That was some throw. Like, it didn't even, fall from gravity. It just went across.
It's got something to do with those monsters that attacked Dongrist. In particular about that Pharaoh chap you all are following. The Don thinks Bellius will know something about that monster.
Looks like it just became worth our while to pay this Bellius a visit too.
Right.
So if you don't mind, Raven here will just tag along with you.
That's fine, but you'll have to follow the laws of brave Vesperia.
Got it. It's not like I can go join in your guild, you know? You understand.
Why can't you join Brave Vesperia?
Because he's already in a guild?
It's against the rules for anybody to be in 2 guilds at the same time. And I guess technically speaking, you are a member of Altosk.
What do you mean, technically?
So are we done? I'm gonna go get some rest then. Okay. What do you think Rita's gonna do?
Go be Rita.
What indeed?
Does this mean we're on our own until we leave tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll all meet down at the harbor then.
Raven earned the Old Spy title. Parted with everyone. Let's go speak to Karol. Doesn't look happy.
What's the matter, boss?
I don't know if I like you calling me that.
The boss is the boss. What would you have me calling you instead?
Just call me whatever you called me before. This boss thing seems a little over the top. It makes me feel silly to have you calling me that.
Don't you think you'll get used to it?
Well, maybe.
Well, you know way more about guilds than I do, right?
I guess. The boss of a guild has to stand as a role model for everyone else. I wonder if I could be that great of a person.
Come on, it's not like you're expected to be the best boss ever from the very beginning. You can take it a little at a time. For now, our guild has a job to complete.
You're right. First we need to take Estelle to meet Pharaoh. But do you think we'll be able to meet him?
Our guild's job is to figure out a way to meet him. If we can't meet him, we won't get our reward, and people will lose confidence in our abilities. That's all there is to it.
I think we may have picked something a little too tough for our first job.
I don't know about that. We'll see when the time comes.
It's more of a challenge that way, and our reward will be that much bigger too.
And our reputation will be immense.
Let's make the best of it.
Yeah.
Alright then. I need a chest of drawers like that. Something fancy is the best way of putting it. Fancy. I'm buying a lot of hardwood furniture these days, rather than prefabricated, like IKEA stuff.
I said that I will deal with things in my way of doing, but I let Cumore escape that easily. What a shame. I don't know how I could explain this to Flynn. I know. We have Guild's job to deal with rather than Cumore. Yeah, I just can't let him loose.
Guild's job, not the Guild's job, just Guild's job.
Men of his kind will never learn, and will always repeat the same thing forever. I'll have to do something. I left the Empire and formed a guild for this kind of purpose. He will get what he deserves.
Alright then. Alright, so who else is around? It's going to be speak to everyone, isn't it? Can I go down the slide? Can I go down the slide? Oh. This is just a depressing day, isn't it? Oh dear, oh dear. It would be nice to go down those slides. Maybe if I was Karol.
I'm just incorrigible. Whenever something or someone catches my eye, I forget all about everything else. I really lose sight of everything I was planning on doing beforehand.
Yep, that's about right.
I came to my senses after Judith told me. Until now, I've been dragging the rest of you around with me like there's no tomorrow.
Hey, it could be worse. If you were Empress, one word from you and the entire Empire would run off to do your bidding.
Yeah, maybe you should get that in check before you control the Empire.
Yeah. I kind of feel like coming with you was the right choice.
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah?
I've been able to see all sorts of new things. I still don't know whether I'm going to take the Imperial throne, but there are still so many things left to learn about in this world.
And Pharaoh's one of those things?
It scares me to think about it, but I have to know who I am. I have to know what he meant by saying I was the insipid poison of this world.
It sounds like you've made up your mind.
Yuri? I might end up trying to order you guys around again. Next time I do that, yell at me, would ya?
Sure. It's not the sort of personality trait that's easy to fix by yourself.
Something I do like there is just the way the voice acting and the script, etc. just changes. Like, she said, would ya? Not would you, would ya?
Though there's another guy who's also a tough nut to crack, so I think we'll let him be the one we vent our frustration on.
It sort of shows some character growth there.
Well, I'm going back to the inn. I'll see you.
See there, she's back to the you, but just in that moment she said, yeah. Right, so who else is around? Ice cream, ice cream. Homemade popsicle. We've done that. Hello again. Norda Bolica in Desia is governed by a guild called Halistrale. Their main business is operating the Colosseum there. Okay. Interesting conversation. I'm surprised I didn't get into a pokey battle because of that. Is that what you call them? Pokey battles? I'm not sure. He didn't throw anything at me and we started a battle randomly. Just be very, very strange if there was a guy down here who was like, I like your shorts! Then battle. You know. It's odd that I said that when there was a guy with shorts there. That was completely random. I didn't plan that. Hello.
I can't believe we have to travel with you.
Jeez.
What, you ain't happy?
Well, I'm not exactly jumping for joy.
You're too glum. Lighten up. Didn't I stand together with you in the face of evil?
That was only because you had to. I still haven't forgotten about what you did at Nor Harbor.
You still remember that. Some people just don't know when to give up.
I'm not about to make a list of all your offenses. Saying that I'd rather not have your company on our trip is already more than enough.
Don't worry, don't worry. I'll be on my best behavior. I behaved myself at Cave Mock and Gasperos, didn't I?
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
What should worry you more is whether or not these old bones will be able to keep up with you youngins for much longer.
You plan on sticking with us until Estelle goes back to the castle?
The Don ordered me to keep an eye on the girl. I ain't got much choice in the matter.
Sounds like a tough job.
I wonder if I could hand her over to the Imperial Knights somewhere.
I can see it in your eyes, old man. You're thinking bad thoughts again.
Nah, not at all.
Well, it's really too bad that you're going to be traveling with us, but might as well make the best of it.
What do you mean, really too bad? Well, whatever. Anyway, Raven the Great is going back to the inn. Later, boy!
This great aspect just does not suit him at all. Right, so just Judith to find then, I suppose. Don't know where she'd be. It can only be over here, because where else would she be? Like, Judith? Hello, are you on the ship? No? Where's Judith then? I don't know. It's locked. Where do we find Judith? She has to be around somewhere, surely. The orphanage? It's locked. Where is Judith? You think she would be around? Somewhere. Anywhere. Woof. No? No Judith? Oh, very well then. Now, everyone's back here. Your room has been paid for. Okay, good for my room. Room is next door, right? Oh, getting up to some nighttime shenanigans, huh? Let me tag along too. Maybe Judith's in the other room. That's Karol. So yeah, I'm assuming Judith's in the other room. Otherwise, where the hell is she? Oh yes, Rita, of course, I forgot about Rita. Actually, just looking at the time, probably best to end this part. In the next part, we'll speak to Rita, and maybe Judith. I don't know. I don't know where she'd be, but we'll speak to Rita at the start of the next part. So, ta-da for now!